Hey Aquarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. At the very end, we're going to be using the After Tarot to go into the beginning of August, so stay tuned for that. We're also going to be starting out with the Wisdom of the Oracle. We're going to pull a few of those. We'll be using the Haunted House Tarot. We haven't used this since Halloween. Usually we do use them around Halloween time. We're also using the Wheel of the Year to clarify Let's Do It. This is a 2-week reading for the last 2 weeks of July, but it is going to take us into August, and it could resonate later on down the line. It could be a heads up to something coming now so that you can prepare for something later. This is for Aquarius. Welcome, cross watchers. This could be your reading as well. Peace. What else do we need to know? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? We also got go the distance and round. So I love this energy because it makes me feel like you're going to make it to the finish line on something. There's going to be peace here. You're going to make it to the finish line. And it's something that could come back around, or something that has been going on over and over, and we need to settle this. Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Aquarius reading. This for the last 2 weeks of July, going into the very beginning of August at the end. We will use the After Tarot to get a peek at August. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line, and anything could come out right till the very last second. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Knave of Swords. I really like the Knave of Swords in this deck. What else do we need to know? We've got the King of Cups. I'm going to leave these all together because they all came out together and they're all telling me a little story. I'm going to pull one more. That's way too many, but we're going to pull the one that flipped over. All right, let's see what we got at the bottom. You got the Four of Cups at the bottom. So the interesting thing about this reading was these three cards that came out together. We got the Lovers, the Four of Wands, and the King of Cups. You could be having a relationship issue, and I don't say that very often in my readings because I am not about love readings all the time, because not everybody's here to hear about love. But in this particular circumstance, there could be a relationship. Now, it doesn't have to be love. It could be another family member or another kind of partnership, because you actually have, this could even be a friendship, because you have both here. And when both come out, this is my indication to say to you, Two of Cups, Lovers, whatever it is for you, whatever kind of relationship this is. But there's some kind of something going on around your foundation. This really does feel to me like your home, your family, your foundation. Because we have the Four of Wands and it's reversed. We have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. I don't know if I showed you that. We also have another four. When I see these fours come out around these relationship cards, and I'm going to be talking to you about the Knave of Swords in a minute, which is another card that makes me feel very strongly that this is around your foundation. These fours have to do with your foundation. For one, we've got this person who's getting an offer from the universe, but she doesn't see it. So it might not be that you don't see it, you just might not see it yet. But there's a completion coming in here. Something that's going to cause a complete transformation when this offer from the universe comes in. And it's going to ease your mind from the stress, and it's going to release you from the devil. And I believe it's also going to release you from this feeling of drowning in emotions. Also, the Five of Swords is back here in reverse, and so is the Five of Cups in reverse. Oh my goodness. All right, that's good that we're releasing them. We're releasing. They're all being released. Look at them. They're all reversed. Excellent. When I see these fives reversed, this absolutely means change to me. Round and round could be a complete change. That feels like the Wheel of Fortune right now, coming in with the Death card and the Rebirth card. We have the Gift from the universe coming in. And another reason why I feel this is around your foundation is because the Knave of Swords in this deck is someone who's manifesting their dream life, their dream house, their dream whatever. In this case, it seems to be something about your partnership, it can be something financial, or it may mean that you're going to end up a single person, but you're going to be in a really high vibration if you do. Look at the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who stands single, who does their own thing, who goes off on their own, who is in a high vibration in some instances, and that may be in this instance. But let's get some cards on it, because this also could have something to do with the partnership and finances. Spirit and angels. Anyone for the highest good. But remember, your cards, peace, go the distance, round and round, lead me to believe that something's coming around that's going to help you find peace. You're purging all that stress in the back of this deck and go the distance, get to the finish line. What do we need to know? What are the messages? This is an Aquarius reading for anyone who's guided. All right, let's take a look at that Knave of Swords, manifesting the dream. What do we need to know? Central issue. King of Cups is back again in reverse. So whatever this is, it's been emotional, but you're purging it. Again, purging the Five of Pentacles, another five. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, all purged. Was it Five of Swords? I want to say it was Five of Swords. Yeah. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, all in the reverse. Say goodbye to these fives and hello to high vibration. It's like a vibration change is happening here with that death and rebirth. Tell me, and that round and round, and that finish line with go the distance, and that peace card. Tell me about the, let's look at these partnership cards. Two of Cups, Two of Cups lovers. What do we need to know? They're both here. Any kind of relationship goes here. The Princess of Wands is reversed. She is waiting for some kind of message, information, even a new opportunity of some sort. And you have the wish card down here with the stars. I have to cover it up because she's a little naked, and you know, YouTube's a little strict about this sometimes. So there's a wish. You want to receive some kind of information, some kind of message. Tell me about this Four of Wands reversed. What about it? Four of Wands reversed. Nine of Swords reversed again. We are relieving stress. You're stepping into a much happier vibration. I feel like this wheel is going to come in. This is the round and round card for me. Feels like this Wheel of Fortune. But this is actually the full card. Just hasn't happened yet. This is coming for you, this Ten of Cups wheel. You're going to feel this stress release around your foundation, Four of Wands, or around your relationship here, whatever that, you know, kind of partnership this is for you. Tell me about the King of Cups reversed. You have a lot of things twice, so this could be for two people. Tell me about the King of Cups reversed. What about it? This emotional energy as well. You've got new beginnings coming in. This could be your very own energy. You could have felt really emotional by whatever this partnership issue is that has rocked your foundation. But look at this. New beginning and work for some of you. Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. It has something to do with your creativity. Now, this doesn't have to be a traditional job, so you don't have to say, but I'm retired. There's a new beginning around something that you've been emotional about. Something, your creativity is involved in this, or something that you've put work into is involved in this. Even if it is a partnership, even if it is your foundation, even if it is your home, your family. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles here. What about the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, you are killing it here. You've got the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. If you're looking for a job, you're going to find out about it. If you're looking for some kind of positivity around information, even having to do with relationship or a job, I feel something financial. This is a very positive outcome. There's something coming in where there's information, new beginnings in your pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. There feels like some kind of a completion around your pentacles. There's someone speaking up. It's someone who's taking control of the situation. Could it be you? Yes. Sometimes I feel that you are the Emperor. But it could be another person, a boss, and somebody you have another kind of partnership with, someone new coming into this situation. But there's going to be some kind of information, and that's what brings in all these pentacles. Let's pull the After Tarot and see where this goes next. Aquarius, Spirit and Angels, what's next? Remember, the Star card's also your energy. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Aquarius reading. Yeah, Judgment. Look at that. Judgment and the devil, the angel and the devil. There's something happening here. The devil releases. For some of you, this has to do with maybe a karmic partnership of some sort. But for others of you, it really just has to do with something financial in a partnership, more like work, bosses, that kind of thing. And Phoenix is rising from the ashes as we detach from what's held us back. Now remember, this devil has to do with all this stress too that you've been under, and that emotional energy that you've been under, where you felt like you were drowning in emotions. And these fives, stuck in the five. Fives is a difficult place to be. It's when we're lost, lonely, sad, financially distraught, even feeling lonely, where we feel left out of something, mistreated in some way. Let's get another one here. You have so many fives leaving. You're purging them all. So says Archangel Gabriel, and so it is. This awakening, this phoenix rising from the ashes. What do we need to know for Aquarius? What's next? Nine of Pentacles back again. Standing in this very abundant and independent energy again. Let's get it again. What else do we need to know? This could be financial fulfillment. You have all these nice financial cards. Yeah, there's going to be an opportunity and an offer on the table for a new beginning. Again, Ace of Pentacles twice. Coming in with the Page of Cups, making this offer. Coming in with the Emperor, Knight of Swords, to make the announcement of this offer. There is no doubt for me, if this is your reading, you're going to have an opportunity come to you. It's going to help you in your foundation, in your life, in your family. Aquarius, in the corner down here on the left-hand side, my daughter has put a GoFundMe up for me. I've been sick for over a year. A hurricane hit my house. We've really been through hell. If you'd like to donate or at least hear our story over on GoFundMe, please do click in the left-hand corner when it pops up, and you can go read our story if you'd like to donate. We appreciate that so, so much, and I want to thank all of you who have already donated. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, I feel blessed to have people like you in my life. Thank you so much for all you've done for this channel. And thank you to those of you who are liking and hyping and sharing and making sure that you're subscribed to the channel so that you'll get the notifications when they come out. When you subscribe, make sure you click the notifications bell and all so you'll get the notifications when things come out on the channel, which is every single day. Drop a comment. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.